Hello everyone, we are still trying to get the first 100k in my stocks and ETFs portfolio, and as you can see, my all-time high dropped a couple of days ago. It went through the roof until almost 15,700, dropped around $500. That just show me I need another 58k to get my first 100k in my stocks and ETFs portfolio. So for that, it will not go by itself. We need to transfer a little bit of money into my interactive broker. Let's start with that. Click on transfer and pay, transfer funds, deposit funds, choose the bank and the amount which you want to transfer. In my case, it's just 500. And now I have to transfer the money from my bank to my broker and have to wait. And you will see just a time loop and how we will be in the future and can start with my next investments. The same thing I will do with crypto. But for that, I don't want to show you what I'm doing because I don't want to animate you to start investing in crypto as well because it is a really risky asset. So we will see each other in the future. Hello guys, I've learned a lot. Over the past 12 months, I uploaded one video per week and I don't want to set myself under pressure anymore. Because as you can see, I didn't even rewatch my own videos. Not just because I know already what I'm talking about, but they're not quite as good as I wish it would be. My goal was to upload one video per week and see how it improves and changed my life. I can see how much money YouTube pay and make a lot of YouTubers very rich. But it doesn't change any learning curve because I developed a lot of skills. And for right now, if my videos are not good enough, I don't want to pressure myself and upload one video per week. The worst thing that could happen is if you want to make everything perfect, because it is never perfect, and that would result in never upload a video again for YouTube. And this is a form of therapy for myself. I can speak about whatever I think and whatever I live through. This means, with this video, I want to announce that I just upload whenever I want and what I want. And this is the big difference between having a YouTube channel and working a 9-to-5 job. Because here, I'm my own boss. I can decide whatever I want and do whatever I want. But still, my goal is to have the best video overall. And I could feel that I didn't improve a lot in the past couple of weeks. Right now, I'm trying to develop a couple of new skills in editing my videos, because editing is really an annoying and hard part. If you get better over time, it will get as well easier, because you don't have to pay that much attention and energy inside of it. I'm honest, I put my money into my broker and wanted to do my usual investments, but right now, I would be lying if I'm not waiting. Because you can believe me or not, but we have really, on regular basis, news from Donald Trump and announces of tariffs, any layoffs, or a new recession. And I have this topic since I started investing. If the market has a bull run, people say the market is overhyped and it is a bubble. And the same if we have a bear market, people want to buy the dip and the dip will never happen because you don't know when exactly the bottom hits. So either way, people are not happy and will speak all the time about this stuff. But if you invest on a regular basis, you have the best way to get a solution out of it. I spoke with a couple of colleagues and I want to share that with you. One of them bought Palantir when it was around 69 USD and put in 10k and sold it when it was around 150 USD. And as you can see, it went even higher, but you will never know what will happen with the company. And if you don't believe me, look at Duolingo. It is a learning app and it was really in an overhype with an all-time high around 520. And after the CEO made an announcement, which everyone get wrong, the stock dropped heavily. And I know it's still overpriced, but a good buying opportunity at all. The CEO just mentioned that he don't want to use his resources and employees to do repeatedly tasks when AI can do their job. So they can focus on different things. And they boycott buying Duolingo stocks and sell off their portfolio. And a lot of different stocks grew over time. And I think Duolingo is one of them. And thanks, Joseph Carlson, for your new update video, because it was really an eye-opener about Duolingo. He compared it to the Spotify or even Netflix. I wait for the day in which Duolingo announce new things like programming, web development, social media, or marketing in their learning platform. That would be really huge from my point of view. And I don't want to show you just things which are going well. I have as well really close friends, which bought almost at the all-time high Shiba Inu for $30,000. Didn't sell it and hold it until this day. And you can see how the chart is going. And he has right now 18,000 left. And I asked him, why didn't you invest into the big players like Bitcoin, Ethereum? And he was like, you are not able to get a lot out of the 30K. If you put in 30K, you will get in a couple of years maybe 45K. The profit would be 15K, but it is not enough for him. We learned we should put out our emotions and don't get greedy. Because if you start to get greedy, you will end like him. And this should be an eye-opener for all of you. And I don't know if Shiba Inu gets higher in the future, but he's right now just waiting and would be very sad if he lose all of it. And I understand the point. You want money which can change your life. And a couple of thousands of dollars are not changing your life. You still have to work and you still have to live the life which you chose. And as you can see right now, this is my stock portfolio. I put in $500 and I'm still at the all-time high. But right now, a lot of things are happening. And the only thing that I want to do is to wait and see what is going on with the market. And I will buy a couple of stocks. But you see in red, the S&P 500 drops, the Nasdaq is dropping, and the Russell 1000 as well. We don't know the next move of Donald Trump, but I just have to wait because I will buy anyway, every month. But if I wait 2 to 3 days, even more, and see a little bit more chance to buy cheaper stocks, so I have just to wait a little bit and see how the market will react after the next news. And if I have the chance to buy the stocks with a discount of 10 to 15%, I will do that, get bigger returns and a better performance. Why shouldn't I wait? I have all the patience which is needed because I know it is a long-term game and I will update you what my next moves are. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.